Welcome back. Today, TST has sent me the R9 Ultra. This bike is 1500 watts. That means it has a 1500 watt motor back here in the rear. It's called a hub motor. And as you pedal, it gives you power. Or as you throttle, it gives you power. Right back there, 1500 watts. With a top speed of 30 miles per hour. 32 actually. I think you can get this up to 32 miles per hour, depending on your how heavy you are. I got it up to close to 30. I think I got 29. Downhill, I got it to 32 with the throttle. I could still feel it giving me power. So I'm not really sure where the shutoff is on that. But it is fast. It's fast enough. It's got dual battery, guys. This thing has dual batteries. There's a battery right here and under the seat. You can't really see it. It's like right in here, but you can access it. You can lock it in or take it off. Then it's got one right here also. So you got dual batteries, 130 miles. Expect about 65 miles with one and 130 with both. That's if you're pedaling and you're probably using the smallest assist to get those kind of miles. But dual batteries helps. So if you're gonna take this one to work, you're gonna take it to school, you're gonna take it to the park, take it on an adventure, camping, the beach, wherever you're gonna take this, that dual battery is gonna make it so you don't have to go home as early. Very nice. With a max load of 450 pounds. Imagine that. You can be 450 pounds and ride this bike. I'll put the weight of the actual bike on the screen. That way you can see how much the bike weighs if you want to carry it. I don't know why you'd want to carry it, but maybe you have to carry it upstairs. It's pretty heavy with both batteries, but you can remove those. Take them in separately and then carry the bike, which would make the weight significantly different for carrying it. This has dual 180 millimeter rotors, one in the rear, and one in the front over here. Mechanical disc brakes. This is upgradable to hydraulic. I don't really see a need. The bike's not extremely heavy, so works great for me. I probably wouldn't upgrade, but you could even just do the upgrade to the hydraulic calipers, which is a super easy upgrade, just a couple bolts, or the entire system. Has this gigantic headlight on the front. Looks awesome at night. It's got these forks on the front. They are not adjustable, but they do have some kind of compression there. So they will give you a little bit of, you know, it'll help you off-road a little bit, but they are not adjustable and they do not, you can't bleed the air, nothing like that. But it works for what this is, like a cafe racer style. I don't really believe that you would be using this bike to jump, to really off-road at all, really, other than just trail riding. It does have the rear shock also back here. There is a adjustable shock back here, and that's the one that holds up to 400 pounds. So, and it's comfortable, super comfortable. This long seat, and then like a passenger seat back there. You know, I'm sure you could get some kind of pegs if you wanted to back here for an additional rider. That would be kind of cool, right? Yeah, it's got integrated brake lights back here, and it has the integrated headlight into the front. So you turn that on and all that stuff comes on. And then on here, this is your control up on the handlebars. This is your controls where you can turn it on and off. You'll see that on my ride. And then also it has a throttle on the left-hand side. If you'd rather have it on the right, one screw and move it over to here. Just depends on how you want to have your setup. On this one, it's on the left. And then this would be your front brake on the left-hand side. This would be your back brake on the right-hand side. And then as we come over here, it has a 7-speed Shimano shifter. You come down here, and this is the Shimano, I think that's the Tourney, I believe, or the Altus, one of the two. But this is the derailleur here. It's an entry-level one and works great. That's also very upgradable if you really wanted to, but works great. And it's got the 7-speed cassette right here. Looks nice and beautiful, nice beautiful chain. It's got these 3-piece cranks and these Wellgo pedals, Wellgo copycat pedals, which work great. Wellgo started it and everybody else followed. Love the mag wheels that it has on it instead of spokes. Don't have to worry about bending your spokes. These are definitely heavy duty. These tires are 20-inch by 4-inch. I believe they're Chow Yang, or they're non-branded. Oh, they're Compass. They're made by a company called Compass. And they have wire bead, which means they're stronger. They have wire bead inside the wheel, inside the rubber. It's got these nice grips up here, which are really nice. They did an incredible job here on their wiring. As you can see, their wire management was really good. I was impressed with this bike was packed. It was super easy to build. Yeah, if I forgot anything, I'll put it on the screen. But let's go ahead and see. Oh yeah, it's got these plastic fenders also. You can take them off, keep them on, whatever you want to do. Depends on the look that you're going for. This bike does come in another color, black and yellow. I'll put that up on the screen. That's the other style right there. Really nice. Bike is super sleek. I recommend it. Links are in the description for the TST R9 Ultra. Dual battery, dual suspension. Let's hit the trail. So I'm in level, let's see. I'm in level, I'm gonna put it in level 1, as you can see here. This will be PAS 1. Let's go ahead and see what this does for us. All right, so throttle only, because I can't pedal. My knees are too bad, and this bike's a little too short for me to pedal. So I'm doing 11 miles per hour. All right, so 11 miles per hour in level 1. Let's go ahead and bump that up to level 2 now. We're here in level 2, as you can see here. If this screen's flashing, it's because my GoPro. It doesn't do it in real life. Here we go, level 2. This is level 2, throttle only, 13 miles per hour. All right. All right, so let's go into level, let's go to level 3. So here I'm on level 3 here. Let's go into that and see what that gives us. Level 3, 14, 16. So I can feel the motor turn off right at 16 miles per hour. So that's about 16 there for that one. All right. Let's go ahead and try level 4. Try that. Level 4 is going to give us 18 miles per hour. 18. All right, after I get past the stop sign, I'll go ahead and try the next one. Or I'll do it right at the stop sign. All right. So this is going to be level 5 pedal assist mode. Level 5 pedal assist. Let's see what this gives me. $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28. A solid 28, but I am 230 pounds, so I'm guessing if you were lighter, you know, some people will be a whole 100 pounds lighter than me, or at least 80 pounds lighter than me. Yeah, that would be fast actually. So there you have it. All right, so this is going to be my little nimble off-road test that I do. Kind of got to go through all the bumps and grooves over here. I mean, you could definitely use this off-road, but I just don't recommend like any jumping, nothing like that. Nothing on that nature. Jumping, nothing like that. But yeah, that's just really nice for trail riding, I would say. Just a little bit of dirt everywhere you look, you know. Over this mound right here a little bit. A little mound action. I couldn't go too fast right there because that was the Ranger. Mr. Ranger's here. Dear Mr. Ranger. He's always waiting for me to go fast so he can bust me. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do, as you can see, it handles great off-road, on-road, no matter where you take it, it just handles. I'm going to try to go down this way real quick. See if dude's gone yet. He's gone. All right, I'm gonna go down this way and try to do my brake test. We're gonna bring it to like kind of a full speed here. Full speed. And stop before I get to the end. See, I don't feel like these brakes are like that need to be upgraded to hydraulic. Just doesn't make any sense. They're perfect as mechanical brakes. I like it. I use both right there because I'm going straight. If you're going on a turn, I don't recommend to use the front brake. You know, it might make you slide out or something like that. Let's go ahead and try the nimble here. Like, I'm going to go up this little thing here. This takes a little bit of nimbleness. See if I can do it. Right through here. Let's see. I'm not going to try to put my feet down right here. See if the bike is nice and balanced. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. No problem. No problem up the nimble. Let's turn around this little small spot. Try to do it with no. I didn't put my foot down yet. I didn't put, oh. That time I almost got hurt on that one. All right, so let's come back down it now. No, now we'll come back down. Let's see. Feels good. Feels almost perfect. Yeah, I'm impressed with this bike, guys. Links are in the description for the TST R9 Ultra. Just a nice little bike. You know, I like the fact that it's like a cafe racer style, nice and lightweight. Be perfect for someone who wants to use it for anything, really. Take it to school, take it to wherever you want to go. Just take it there. Have a good time. Let's go try this, see if we can pull back through here again. I'm gonna go try the off-road test again. All right, now I'm gonna go back through the off-road section this way, down through here, which is a little bit more ruts and stuff like that. And I'll take it at full speed. Really nice. Perfect. Just a lot of power on this little bike, I tell you. Lots of power. Great looking dogs, brother. Yeah. Those are some awesome looking dogs if you've seen them. I like any animal. Yeah, I feel like in the gravel, in the dirt, it's nimble no matter where I'm at, guys. Links are in the description for the TST R9 Ultra. It's just a great little bike. Let's go try our little up-road, off-hill here. Off-road, uphill. I didn't say that right, did I? Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, it just works, guys. Just works great. Yeah, the one thing that we like to do when we have a chance is take our bikes, me and my wife, take them. We like to pick out a bike for the day and head over to the lake and look at butterflies. I mean, does that sound nuts to you guys? But we believe that butterflies are like angels. That's how we put it in our mind, that our angels are visiting us. And we say, God, please show us a yellow butterfly or show us a monarch butterfly. And it's like within just a couple minutes or less, sometimes a couple seconds, monarch butterfly. And it might be the only one you see for that day. So pretty bizarre that you can just call out and have God send you some of his beautiful butterflies. Same with, dragonflies and any other beautiful creature of God's, really. But we kind of search out the butterflies. It's kind of my wife's thing. She loves them a lot. And, I adapted, guys. I could be playing, sports or whatever with my buddies or doing that kind of stuff. But I choose to be with my wife on the bike watching for the butterflies. So let me know what you guys are doing on this beautiful day. All right, guys, so I'm in pedal assist 5. My wife is already hauling butt. She's already way that way. I don't know how this one's gonna do because I can't pedal. It's a big hill. It's a really, really big hill. So I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna see. $18, $16. This is a big hill, guys. This is a big hill. This is definitely a 30%. And right here, it's probably even higher. Could be up to a 40% right here. And this turn, it's even more higher right here. It's going steeper, steeper. 13 miles per hour, 13. No pedaling, like I said, no pedaling. This hill's one of the hardest there is for me, 12 miles per hour. Got a little momentum around there, 13 again. I made it. I made it to the top. That's impressive. I wasn't expecting that. Now I'm gonna try my off-road uphill test coming up right up here. 16 miles per hour, Just chilling at the top of the hill here, no problem. No problem on that hill at all. That felt great. That felt wonderful. Now I'm gonna try the off-road test up here. I'll let my wife go ahead of me since she's so much faster than me. She's like speed racer. All right, she's gonna turn that corner. All right. You want me to pass you?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, here I come. All right, I'm gonna pass her. I'm gonna go in the dirt. All right, guys. This trail can get pretty gnarly right here. And this is going to be, by the time we finish, this hits a 30% grade up here. So I don't know what to expect. It's a long hill and I'm going through ruts and dirt. So this is really putting it to the test. This is really putting it to the test, guys. Working great. And I can't pedal, like I said. I expect my wife to pass me, I'm sure, because she pedals. And like I said, on this bike, it's hard for me to pedal because I'm just so tall. And I also have really bad knees. So I can't really bend my knees in that direction. Oh, I'm about to hit some serious ruts, as you can see. This is awesome, though. This thing's just taking it. Just taking a beating and coming back, no problem. Look at this, still 10 miles per hour, even though this is at least a 35 to 40% grade, guys, in a dirt uphill grade. And I'm not pedaling. I'm gonna try to pedal a little bit. See, if I pedal, I can come up here really fast. I can start to build my speed up to 15 miles per hour, no problem. But I just wanted to see what it could do by itself. You know, I'm pedaling a little bit right now, I have to admit, just to give my bike a little bit of help through a rut. Oh. Oh man, this is awesome. I really put this bike to the test today, guys. All those ruts had gotten worse since last time I was there. We had some big rain. So those ruts are due to the rain we just had. That was crazy. But you know what? I made it. I made it, no problem. That was my hill test. Thanks so much for coming along. Links are in the description. The TST R9 Ultra. Any discounts I have, I'll give that. Will also be in the pinned comments. Thank you guys so much for coming along, and I'll see you guys right back here on Pete's Promise.